Shopping online.
We open on a tablet with a website featuring a bunch of products. A hand enters the scene and selects a blue dress.
Who doesn't love it?
The blue dress appears in the foreground and is placed in an online shopping window. Behind it, there are a couple of ladies at a cocktail party. A hand enters and swipes the entire scene away to the left.
But paying online?
A new scene appears. This time, a dog bowl is featured in an online shopping window. A frisbee flies behind it, chased by an adorable French bulldog.
That's when you're faced with an endless sea of form fields.
A hand enters and presses the Buy button. We transition to a ton of form fields, filling the entire screen.
And that's why there's Visa Checkout.
A Visa Checkout button appears on the top of the field and clears the entire scene away.
Sign up now, and you'll spend less time filling out forms.
Next, we see a pair of wine glasses featured in an online shopping window. And in the background, a woman and man are enjoying a romantic picnic. A hand enters and swipes the entire scene away to the left.
And more time actually shopping.
A new scene appears. This time we see a vase of flowers in an online shopping window. Behind it is a building. Someone places flowers on a table.
Ready?
The word "ready" appears on a plain yellow background.
First, tell us your name.
A Visa Checkout logo appears, and under it, a gray box drops down. In it are two form fields. We see the name Gary Raymond typed into them.
Now, make a username and password.
A hand appears and pinches the gray box. After a slight tug, it rolls up into the Visa Checkout logo like a window shade.
Try something easy to remember, like your cell number or email.
A new gray box with two form fields falls out of the Visa Checkout logo. We see a phone number being typed in.
Oh, and the password? Just has to be 6 characters.
Next, we see a password being typed. The entire scene zooms out, and a round vault door closes on top of the gray box. The handles of the vault door begin to spin and lock. We zoom into the door and it disappears, revealing a wheel made of credit cards.
Then, add any of your major credit, prepaid, or Visa debit cards, as many as you'd like.
A hand enters the scene and flicks through the credit cards. It's a Visa card that flips over to reveal a form field box. We see credit card information quickly typed in. The wheel of cards spins again, and a second card is chosen.
Lastly, set your shipping address.
We see address information filled in form fields. The cardboard box builds, and labels are placed on top of the box. It jumps out of the scene.
There, you're officially registered with Visa Checkout.
A blue background takes over, and we see a quick fireworks show with the words "You're done" in the foreground.
We'll keep all your account information safe and secure.
We zoom into a yellow portion of one of the fireworks. A white form field box appears, filled with the person's name, address, and credit card they chose.
So you can pay online in a snap.
An open briefcase appears behind a credit card and closes on top of it. 2 locks swing down to secure it.
Now, whenever you shop on the sites you love, keep an eye out for the Visa Checkout button.
We see a handful of online shopping windows floating in a yellow background.
Like here.
We zoom into one of the windows and see a large Visa Checkout button. A cursor clicks it.
Things are kind of self-explanatory at this point. Yep, you've got it.
A Visa Checkout username and password window pops up. We see someone filling out the information.
See? We remembered.
The window flips over, revealing a pre-selected credit card and shipping address. A cursor clicks a continue button.
And there you have it. Orders all in and ready to go.
A confirmation screen pops up. We see a hand entering the screen giving a thumbs up.
Start paying with Visa Checkout across all your devices.
Next, we see a close-up of someone shopping for dresses on a phone. The camera zooms out to reveal a woman walking her French bulldog. With every push of the button, her dress changes colors and patterns.
And keep an eye out. We're adding more places to shop online all the time.
Next, we see someone shopping on a tablet screen. We zoom out to reveal a woman enjoying a picnic. As she clicks on the tablet, a book suddenly appears on the blanket, then a plate of cheese, and finally a bottle of wine.
So, what are you waiting for? Sign up for Visa Checkout now.
Next, we see someone shopping on a laptop screen. We zoom back to reveal a woman sitting at a table. With each click, the vase of flowers changes along with the flower arrangements.
Visa Checkout, an easier way to pay online.
A Visa Checkout button appears on a simple gold background. A hand enters and swipes it away, leaving the Visa logo on the screen and the tagline, "Everywhere you want to be." A French bulldog enters the scene.